His arm, this could be a real cracker.
So let's get down to business. You're a man of extensive football knowledge, Jim. Any individual performances which are worthy of note?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yes. Kicks it a long way. Keita. Lifts it through, looking to exploit the space. Danilo. Looking to exploit the space. He's looking for options. The break is on.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
A little bit of jostling going on here. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. The forward push gains momentum, determined to make his way through. Who can latch onto that? Over the top. And they've got it away. And they've reclaimed it. That's a throw. Running on and on. Great footwork. Looking for width. Hits the ball.
Rodrigo really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
You have to admire that control. Still waiting for that first goal. Keita. Surges forward. Vinicius Junior. Through on his own, whacks it, and we've got a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Brazil are the first to strike, 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
A real crescendo of noise as the fans do their best to back their team. There's someone on the overlap. They get it away. knocks it through. And there is half-time. More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. So, Jim, how are these teams faring in your... It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So, here we go then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Knocks it over the top. Good strength from him there. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Camera. Brazil. Looking for his teammate. Drives it in. He's not taking any risks there. Hit forward. He's going on. That one has just about been dealt with. Camera's got it. Driven in. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
I timed his run brilliant.
Skillfully hit. Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It was all down to the control.
Yeah, and all engineered by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Vinicius Junior looking for his teammate.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Something going on down at the bench. I think it's going to be a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Long ball over the top. Now the referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Only 5 minutes remaining. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Surely a goal. He shoots there. Oh, that's just stunning. Oh, would you believe it?
Well, Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil have their lead now, but can they hold out for these last few minutes?
Oh, that is such a big goal, but there's still time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
Determined to make his way through. Oh, that's delightful. Can he get the ball in? Ball played in, and he's got quite a shot on him. Oh, that's superb. They pulled themselves right back into the contest. So much to admire about that volley.
Well, that's such a good effort to score, and although it was a fine cross from the right, he still had an awful lot to do.
Looks like a change is in order. There's a player there waiting to come on.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence.
There is the final whistle. The game ends in a draw, but the supporters won't be too disappointed. There was plenty of passion and plenty of intensity on display out there. Jim, what's really caught your eye in this game?